Step 1, wash your hands. Step 2, sharpen your knife. Then get some chicken. And a bowl. Now I'm using a chicken breast, so I'm cutting that in half to make it thinner. Don't play with it. Nice and easy. Fingers out of the way. Throw it in the bowl. Trim that crap off. Nobody wants that. And that's your chicken cutlets. So this is just regular Italian dressing. Once you've struggled to open it, dump it on there. Yep, just dump it on there. Make sure each piece has got some on it. Cover it real good. Italian dressing. Yeah. Then I just cover that up and put it in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator. Now you wait and wait several hours to get that marinade working. And wait. And in the meantime, make your slaw. That's a regular green cabbage. I like to chop it like 1/8 inch. That's probably about 3 millimeters if you're not in America. I'm gonna do about a 1/4 inch dice on a red onion. And if you don't have one laying around, you're probably gonna have to get yourself a new onion. Now, ideally, your cutting board is on a flat surface, but since we haven't got any of those in our house, it's extremely annoying. Now, you could put anything in a slaw, but this is just cabbage and onion. And some mayonnaise, some white wine vinegar, teeny tiny bit of sugar, and a possibly regional delicacy, Tajin, which is spices and lime and salt. And if you can't find that, just whatever spices you got around. That's going to go good with whatever you're making. But the lime in the Tajin is a nice little touch. Works well to cut the greasy mayonnaise flavor. And I always got a pinch of oregano in that drawer. So, pinch of oregano. There's your white wine vinegar. And that's your acid. That's really the magic of coleslaw right there, is the vinegar, the sugar, and the mayonnaise. Once you got through opening your goddamn mayonnaise jar, throw a little bit in there, not too much, because you can really overdo it. That's about 3 big tablespoons I got in there on a 1/4 head of cabbage. Now just mix it real good. Continue to mix it real good. And mix it a little better. Have a little taste. And adjust your spices as necessary. I added a little more Tajin here, just to give it that zazz. The secret to cooking is tasting the food you're making. Seems obvious. Some people don't do it. And I don't know why, but you gotta taste as you go. Now it's been several hours, so time to fire up the old grill. Now I got a propane regulator in there that's sometimes a little slow, so I like to give it a few seconds once it turned the gas on at the cylinder. Crank that dude up. Do 3 burners for 6 pieces of chicken. I can't stress this enough. Always scrape the crap off the grill from the last time. Your guests will thank you. That's about as hot as my grill gets. I have no idea what temperature that is because I don't think that thermometer is telling the truth. But I know when I'm up at 300, it's ready to go. I bet it's probably about 400, 450 surface temp. But I ain't overthinking it. And just get your chicken on there. Them oriented long way across the grates, so you'll see why in a moment. Then I just kind of let that dude work his magic on that chicken. Now, it's been a couple of minutes, and I'm checking to see how my grill marks are coming along. Here's the trick to grill marks. Hold your tongs at 10 o'clock, and then spin that cutlet to 2 o'clock. So your tongs, 10 and 2, 10 and 2. Just like driving a car, even though now they say 9 and 3 because of the airbags. I'm doing long ways across the grate so I don't drop a cutlet in there and lose it. But also you're going to get nice grill marks across that cutlet. And that's what they're paying us for, folks. Grill marks. Can probably cut that part out. Nobody needs to see that. Just making a slight camera adjustment. I'll probably cut all this out. So I turned them 10 and 2 about maybe 4 minutes in. Probably give it another 4 minutes. Now I'm doing this part with the grill open. And that's going to give you a lower temperature, but that's what I'm going for. That's how you keep it nice on the inside. So that's a thin piece of chicken. That's going to tend to dry out on you. But if you do it over low enough heat for long enough, you're going to get a adequate internal temperature, 160 degrees, or 165. You do not want rare chicken. That would be terrible. Alright, look at those grill marks. Hoo-wee. Now that dude was cooking too slow because so I put him on a hot spot. Grilling is all about hot spot management. Grilling is all about hot spot management. So you'll see I got my bigger pieces to the back of the grill. That's where it's the hottest. And my smaller pieces to the front of the grill. And the idea being, I'm going to get a consistent internal temperature when they're all done. So that's been about 7 or 8 minutes. I'm going to flip those. And let them work. So now I give them one last flip, an arrangement on the hot spots, and then I reduce the heat on the grill and cover it. Give it a couple minutes, turn them around. I just want that consistent golden color on everybody in there. That's on a low heat now. Low heat. See, we're getting that color coming in real... Excuse me, dog. Dog. Stop. Stop. Hush. And while you got those chickens sort of resting on low heat, now's when you heat up your beans. Get them going on low heat. And don't leave any beans in that can now. Give them a little stir to get that ranch gravy going. Come back, check my chicken. And I like the look of the chicken. Now, can't recommend enough using a meat thermometer, but I've been doing this a while, so I kind of know how my chicken's supposed to look. Like that. Cover that with foil. And please make sure you turned your gas off. Please. Give them beans a stir. Get them real hot. Nobody likes lukewarm beans. Yeah. Plate it up. Get some of that slaw. Some of that dill pasta salad. You might be asking yourself, how do you make that pasta salad? You say, hey, Rose, make that pasta salad, would you? And your chicken cutlets. And then here's the moneymaker. Cover them dudes with ranch beans. Good. Thanks for watching and enjoy.